Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, founder of Online Study for You, and have 12 plus years of IT industry experience. I have worked in companies like Tata, Motorola, Nokia, and many more. Friends, today in this video, so we are going to cover the interview experiences which happened till now in June for Ninja, Digital, and Prime. So I request all of you to please do watch the video till the end, and also don't forget to like the video because it takes a lot of effort in bringing the genuine content and the best content for you all, right? Okay, so one of the interview experience here. So hi sir, good afternoon, and few things which I am going to tell you which you have to keep in mind, otherwise the first impression in the interview, right? See, it has been always said first impression is everything, right? So that first impression, no, you have to take care, and that's the reason some mistakes which student generally does, that also we have covered here, right? So one of the interview experience, and this is for the digital role, right? So here you can see TCS digital, okay, and then we have for Ninja, then we have for Prime. For every role we have, and friend, TCS has told they are going to hire 80,000, I mean they have open 80,000 positions, and they are looking for the skilled candidates. So please prove yourself in the interview, and then the chances are very high that this year TCS is going to hire more number of candidates. Okay, fine. Now here you can see, friends, so hi sir, good afternoon. I wanted to share about my TCS digital upgradation interview experiences happened yesterday. So first of all, I would like to thank all of you, those who are sharing the experience with us, and we are sharing again with the student, and it is helping everyone. So that kind of mindset, for that I salute you, and I want everyone to help each other. Without everyone help, no one will succeed in life. Okay, you should have a helping nature always. So I am from Andhra Pradesh. They are googling the questions on the skills that I have mentioned in my resume and asking. So friends, many times what happened, like suppose I don't know React, right? I don't know something. Now if I have a candidate, right, for that I have to take an interview. What I will do, I will google the questions, and that questions I will ask to them. Top 40 questions on React JS, right? Top 40 questions on Java. Like this, I will search top 10 questions, and then I will ask the student. Same thing. So he told, right? So they are going to ask the googling the questions, and then they are asking the skills which I have mentioned. The first question, as usual, each and everyone watching the videos is knowing that the first question which will be asked is self introduction. Now the second question, so what is intrusion detection system? So this is basically IDS, right? This is basically IDS, and that for this you need to know the net. This is a concept of networking, right? So what is intrusion detection system? Difference between firewall and the intrusion detection system. So this is definitely a question taken from the Google, right? So as you will type the question, I mean, or the networking question, then these are the questions which you will be getting it, right? And this we have covered inside our TCS comprehensive interview material. Okay, then do you know about companies that provide IDS? Since my project is on IDS using machine learning, right? Okay, so definitely when you are doing a project, you will be having an idea. Write a code that describes abstraction process from the OOPS concept, object oriented programming, right? So you already know. So in that abstraction is there, so write a code, you have to write a code that describes object orient abstractions, right? Okay, then so they have given me my college name as a string and told me to print the words that has more than 8 characters, and to print the college word patterns in Python. So this was one of the good question, right, which I could say. So definitely this is a string. See, a string array will be asked more in your interviews, and searching techniques. Then 1NF and BCNF. Then comes RDBMS, right? So database management system. So from there, you questions will be asked to you. Then difference between inner join and left join. They have moved to SQL. Okay. Write the syntaxes for update and insert. So you have to write the syntax for. So these are the simple things, right? See, if you don't know about RDBMS, if you don't know about SQL, right? If you don't know something, you will feel it is tough. But these are the very basic questions. If you know SQL and if you know RDBMS, then you will be easily able to answer. What are the different types of learning in machine learning, right? So supervised learning, unsupervised learning, right? So there are many learnings are there which you have to see. They will ask you in deep only if you have mentioned in your project that you have used machine learning in your project. So that's the reason there were questions started coming. What is clustering? Write the formula for Bayes theorem. Okay. And how are ML and DL related, right? So DL is not driving license here. So machine learning and DL is nothing but deep learning, right? Okay. So friends, see, you have to study everything seriously. You have to prepare for the best. In my previous videos also I said, please put your 100% effort wherever you see the question. At least try to understand, like all these questions, at least try to prepare in one liner also. See, if I asked you what is left join, right? If I asked you what is inner join, so at least one line also if you give, then and then you can say, sir, I know the basics of it. If I ask you, you say, no, sir, I don't know, then definitely it will not give a good impression. Okay. Then the next slide, if you will try to go, right? So this is the question which was basically in the TR round. Okay. And then MR. So asked about my family background, right? So friends, it depends upon the interviewer. In some cases they ask the family background, in some cases they don't ask. Do you have knowledge about any latest technology? See, MR is again asking, do you have knowledge about any latest technology? By project is only done in artificial intelligence, right? Machine learning. The project which he has done, that is only in the machine learning. Then he already knows that what is the latest technology. What will you do if you are given to work on big data? So what will you do if you are given to work on something which you don't know? Big data. Sir, no problem, sir. I am a fast learner. I will learn it and then I will work on that. And the most important thing is, I have the mentors like you, right? I have the great mentors like you, and I know there will be a lot of learnings will be there from you all. Interviewer also impressed. You answered in a very different way also, right? Okay. So definitely, if you don't know something, you need to learn and then you need to do. How do you get awareness about latest technology? And they asked me to meet HR. So how do you get to know about the latest technology? Sir, I am a tech, right? So I am very much into tech, right? So I will be always, trying to find it out, like what is the solution for this problem. And by doing that, I come to know, okay, so for this I can use machine learning. For this I can use something else. For this I can use something else. So by that way I learn. You cannot say, sir, I keep on googling what is the latest technology which will be asked in the latest technology for the interview questions, and that's how I know. No. So because you try to find solutions of problems, and there you come to know that technology can only help, and that's how you come to know that, okay, so machine learning can solve this problem, right? Okay, big data can solve this problem. So all those things comes in picture. Then HR. So he asked about my family background, explained me about the importance of latest technology in digital role. Since asked about my experience with latest technologies, and asked me to ask him questions, and then he suggested me to learn latest technology to advanced level. That's it, sir. Hope it helps to other aspirants out there. So definitely it will help other candidates. So thanks for such kind of mindset. I wish you get digital role, and you please inform me once you get your selection mail. Thank you. Okay then. So never ever neglect about talking the documents. I think taking the documents. So friends, please take all the documents in original form, whatever they have said, if you have. Otherwise, so never ever neglect about taking the documents to the interview. And taking college ID card is a must. Otherwise, the first impression will be lost and the whole interview experience will turn out to be worst, right? So friends, please try to get all your documents. Please try to get your college ID card, whatever has been asked. So I request all of you to please get that, right? Okay. Now, friends, so before we move to the another interview experiences, I just wanted to tell you, friends, right? So one thing, so you have to believe on something, and then only you will be able to uh, do something, or you'll be able to clear it. So you'll have to trust, right? See here, sir. Hi, sir. This is Aaron Boban. I have bought your course for both NQT exams and for the interview. Okay, I'm sorry, for the interview also. And the way you teach is superb. I really understood the concepts, and the way you took the classes were amazing. I was selected for the digital role, and my interview happened yesterday. It went great. There was many questions that were asked from your materials. I would not have known about those topics if it were not for the materials. Thanks a lot to you and online study for you team for making such great classes and exceptional materials. Right, some of the coding questions, all those things, and there are some questions directly which was asked, which we have discussed in the classes, right? So friends, I just wanted to tell you, we are putting lot of effort for you. Please put effort from your side, right? So today is the Father's Day. Please promise that you will be putting lot of effort. You will be putting 100% of your effort, and you will be getting a job in TCS, right? You will be getting job in a very good software company. We are ready to put effort for you. Daily 2 to 3 live classes we are doing as part of this course, and I want you to right, and I want you to put effort and get it, right? So this interview material, if you have not got it, then please get it. You will never regret. Lot of content, daily 2 to 3 live classes we are doing, right? And PDFs are there, recorded classes are there for Ninja Digital and Prime. For every things we have covered each and everything, and the price is just 411 rupees. The link is in description. Don't delay, now also time is there, and it's, see, now you have time in your hand, so you can see the lot of contents which we, or the whatever we are giving it to you, that is impossible for all branches, right? Branch wise, profile wise, live classes we are doing, so that when the teacher comes, you will be able to ask your doubts, right? Interview, that is the main thing. See, you are able to interact with your tutor, you are able to directly interact with me, that sir, this is a problem, how should I solve it? This is what you want. See, somebody can sell a product, but what about the service? What about, see, you are directly able to connect to me, you are directly able to connect to the teachers. That is very, very important, right? So get it right now and start your preparation. Now we are moving towards the next interview experience, right? Okay, fine. So this is done, this is done, this is done. Okay, so about this interview experiences, I will just tell you. Okay, so what all the questions were asked? Code to find the second largest number in an array. Code to find all the even number in an array. I had HTML in my resume, so this is for digital role. So asked 5 HTML tags and asked me to explain a few. From Java, types of polymorphism and examples, final keyword, static keyword, and if they could be inherited or not. Difference between a structure and class, right? So friends, few things which we always ask in the classes. So difference between a structure and class. This is a question that I would have never known without the materials. Okay, pointers and their uses. These were most of the technical question. For MR and HR, they ask simple question like how to divide a cake. So how to divide a cake, okay, in 8 pieces using 3 cuts. So friend, this, you have a cake. So first what you do, so you cut it like this, okay, you cut it like this. So you have one piece. Now if you cut it like this, then what will happen? Suppose this is another piece, okay. So you cut it like horizontally, okay, and then after that one cut is done, and then this and this, right? So then you will be able to see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So you will be having 8 cuts. So like this you have to answer, okay. What to do if your team did not do any work and it's the D-Day? Are you okay with relocating? And some other questions related to your achievements, my achievements, right? So these are the questions which has been asked, and already we are telling you in every interview experiences that this is what you have to prepare, okay. Now, so next question about introduce yourself, okay. So I'm not very sure about this interview experience, but this seems like prime, okay. So this seems like prime interview experience. This is what I can remember, but anyway we will see. So introduce yourself, that is the first question which will be asked, okay. So please introduce yourself. And then what do you know about TCS? So TCS headquarters is in Mumbai. TCS current CEO is K Kirtivasan. The number of employee in TCS is this, right? TCS business, right? So what does TCS do? So TCS in business, right? consulting, right? So these are the things. TCS is a service based company. TCS headcount you can tell, right? Okay, and then explain your project. What is bitwise operator, and tell all bitwise operator, right? So see, all expected question these are. So what is bitwise operator, and tell about bitwise operator. Write code for multiplying and dividing a number with 2 without using arithmetic operator, right? Okay, so this question you see, so write a code for multiplying and dividing, so multiplying and dividing a number by 2 without using arithmetic operator, right? So without using arithmetic operator you have to write a code. Okay, then so explain cloud computing. So friends, cloud computing explanation already I have told you. So cloud computing explanation is what, right? So you want to store your data, right? So you're not storing in laptop or not storing in hard disk. You are storing somewhere, right? Through the internet, let's say Amazon Web Services, right? So you are storing your data through the internet. That is nothing but cloud computing concept. Explain OSI model in computer network, right? So OSI model. So how many layers of OSI are there? Sir, 7 layers are there, right? 7 layers are there. Okay, so 7 layers you must be knowing, right? So we have the physical layer, right? We have the data link layer. So we have the total 7 layers. Okay, then difference between interpreter and compiler, right? So what interpreter do and what compilers do? Will you do night shift? Yes sir, I will not sleep. 24/7 I will work. So 24/7 like Kumbhkaran, I will not sleep. Okay, so for 6 months I will not sleep. I will work day and night, right? Okay, so no problem with relocation. No sir, no problem. You send me Goa, I will go there and I will work. How long will you work here? Sir, till then I will be able to use my skills for the company growth and success. I will work here. Okay, don't say till then the company has project, I will work here. Don't say till then company needs me, I will work. Don't say till then company has learning and growth, I will work. No. Do you have any relative working in TCS? If you have, you tell me, you tell them. If you don't have, no problem. In your batch, how many students are there in your class? I told you about my family and asked what study do your sister and brother do. So your sister and brother, so in which college, in which class, right? They study. Okay, and by the interviewer are okay. So by the way, the interviewer are very friendly. He talked even with me in Hindi. So basically this particular interview, right? So Maharashtra. So Maharashtra. So this was basically one of the experience of a candidate from the state Maharashtra. Okay, so not all the interview experiences are from Andhra Pradesh, right? Okay, the next is a crazy interview happened. So this I had not seen. So see, actually what will happen, I will get the interview experiences, I will put it on the PPT and I will make a video, right? So we'll see what exactly is this. So a crazy interview happened. What crazy happened, we will like understand. So firstly, I am the last one in the panel. After calling my name, I just went into the panel. Interviewer asked me what are the questions that we ask for before students, tell me some question. So interviewer is asking, so please tell me some question which we asked from the student, those who came before you, right? So that means we have interviewed suppose 10 candidates. So tell us some question which we asked them. Okay, fine. So just literally after 1 minute, I started saying questions, not answers, guys. So you started saying, okay, you had asked this, you had asked this, you had asked this. Okay, then. And next, Fibonacci series code on paper. So then next, I had to write. So this was for Ninja profile. Okay, so this was for Ninja profile. I think somewhere it will be mentioned. Yeah. So my TCS NQT interview for Ninja role. So and then next, Fibonacci series code on paper. So next we had to write Fibonacci series code on the paper. He went through my internship. There he observed my BSNL internship. Then he asked various questions on my ECE core. So after he saw that I have done internship in BSNL, then he started asking question on my ECE core. I managed to answer many of them. MR asked some question after that. Questions just required some thinking, sense and common sense. So basically situation based questions MR asked. There is no self introduction and project related question. Okay, so he was not right. So the interviewer did not ask him, so introduce yourself or tell me about the project, right? So then Passing TR and MR elimination round. Okay, so this will be definitely from Andhra Pradesh, because in Andhra Pradesh many colleges, they are not wasting their time. Okay, so TR and MR is an elimination round, and then HR asks some basic questions. That's my TCS interview for Ninja. Guys, first thing, greet your panel with a smile, right? So when you go, please smile. Thanks a lot, sir, for giving me the opportunity. Okay, so please smile and greet. So just go on. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. If there are three persons, right? Don't say good morning, everyone. Okay, so you are not some kind of celebrity. Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's start the interview. Okay, so you just have to be little cool, greet with a smile. So what you know, say strong and loud where it is right or wrong. Be confident and don't stop your mouth. Always speak something about topic. So he's telling don't stop, keep, right? So keep I mean telling something. So if they ask, then only you tell, man. It's not like, but yeah, so definitely if they ask what is OOPS, object oriented programming language. So obviously you have to explain, so you don't stop there. Okay, fine. Now the next interview, if you'll go and see, so it is for the BTech CSE location. Indore role is Ninja. So we have Ninja role interviews many. So now Ninja role interviews are happening. Okay, fine. So the question is branch CSE location is Indore, role is Ninja. Interview TR and MR. So the first question was definitely introduction as usual. What real world problem you solved in your project? History about React. Difference between React JS and React Native. Virtual DOM. Client server architecture in layman terms. Why is a server a server? Why did you choose IT as a career? What is IT? Explain. So what is information technology? Please explain. So all the problems which we are able to solve using the codes, right? Using the programs, using the testing is nothing but your information technology, right? Okay. So we pass. See, we have made everything very simplified. Today you are able to talk over phone. That is nothing but because of the internet, right? So voice over internet protocol we use. Today you are able to access Google, Gmail, everywhere. So now we are surrounded by information technology, right? Okay. Then next is, so what is memory management in C++, right? So what is memory management in C++? Write its syntax. Okay. Explain namespace in C++. What is kernel? Okay. And then different types of real world operating system being used. So operating system is nothing but we use Linux, right? And then we use Windows, right? And then we use Mac OS, right? Macintosh. So then we use Mac. So these are the operating system which we are using. Okay, fine. What is SQL? Structured query language. Types of database, right? So you can also explain what is the type of database. What do you know about TCS? So already we have explained TCS. Tell TCS current CEO. Tell TCS what does it does. Okay. So tell TCS headquarter. Tell TCS employee count. Right. So these are the information you give it when they asked why TCS. Okay. What do you know about TCS? Your perspective on employee switching companies when they see good hike. Okay. So friends, you tell that, sir, I always feel that a employee should switch the companies, when they get opportunity to work on different technology, not because of salary. Okay. So then hobbies, 2 to 3 scenario based questions on hobbies. Any leadership quality, and have you implemented it before, or have you done it in the past? Any question for us. So sir, ask, sir, what are the latest technology I should learn so that I will be able to contribute in the success or growth of TCS. Okay, fine. Then the next is where are the roles? So we'll just see. Okay. Okay, so the roles will be for digital, this one. Okay, let us see. So introduce yourself will be the first questions for every interviews. 99% of the candidates choose your favorite language. Then the student said, sir, I am good at Python. Okay, fine. Then what are Python iterators? What is Python serialization? Difference between Python and Java, right? So this question is very important. So what are the difference between Python and Java? Can you see, you tell in the real world problems, right, which will be used, like Python will be used mainly for right, so front end, or Java will be using for front end, right? So many students will tell, sir, Python, the syntax are very simple. If you want to define an array, it is just one line, right? In Java and all, it takes a lot of codes, right, lot of lines. So friends, that is thing which is also there, but try to give them in a real I mean simplifying real problems. Okay, so why it is used and where it is used, which website has used this, all those things. Can you see .pyc in Python? Coding questions, find the word in the given sentence. So if we have a sentence given, I love online study for you. Okay, so I love online study for you. So you have to find out the word in the given sentence, so write a code for it. Okay, so what are, now somebody will tell, I love Kiran. No man, so you have to, I love online study for you. What is the current version of MySQL? MySQL versus MongoDB. So this is one structured query language and this is non-structured query language. Hadoop related question was in my resume. So Hadoop is basically used in big data, right? So big data concepts, Hadoop, Cassandra will be used. About project, employment versus entrepreneurship, what will you choose? Why should we hire you? Challenges you have faced in your life. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What are the qualities of a leader? And your hobbies, right? So these were the questions which were asked for a digital profile. Okay, now next is Ninja. So Ninja role. So introduce yourself. This is NSUT Delhi branch EC role Ninja. Okay, round 2, technical MR plus HR. Okay, technical intro, self introduction, then give me your resume, tell me about your project, aim of project or why you choose this project, what is object oriented programming language, inheritance and type, polymorphism, what is a class, what is a object, right? So because we are having Ninja role interview, so definitely you are feeling it like little easy. Okay, how to declare object, use pen and paper. Okay, and then recursion, advanced का code दिया था, I did not remember. Okay, so recursion, there was a code which he did not remember. What do you know about TCS? A strength, weakness, do you go for the further studies, I mean higher studies, any question or query. Thank you. Next HR round, intro, why TCS, what do you know about TCS, good luck for future, and the interview is finished, right? Friends, see, for all results and everything, so we have a Telegram group, so it is for discussion. So there you can find lot of interview experience. Okay, so lot of interview experience there, you can find it out. So I request all of you to please join this Telegram group. It will be definitely very much beneficial for all of you. Okay, then role prime Chennai. So it starts with self introduction, right? So role prime and the location is Chennai. So Chennai, self introduction, resume based questions, project, why no project in artificial intelligence, SQL definition, SQL joins type, what is data structure and algorithm, what is artificial intelligence definition, what is LLM definition, LLM algorithm, implement any sorting, pen and paper and explain, family background, why TCS, if better company offer you job, did you switch? No sir, TCS is my dream company. I will never, I mean I will not switch TCS even if I get a very good this thing, right? Okay, so opportunity. So friends, once again I wanted to tell you, so this interview material will be very helpful. Get it today itself. Okay, and as we have mentioned, TCS is going to hire, basically, I mean already the hiring is going on, but they have 8,000 plus open positions, right, which you could see here. So I request all of you to take the interview very seriously. And before I wind up, so friends, please put a lot of effort. We are there with you. We are there to support you wherever you required, wherever you need us. Please let us know. But this year should be a best year of your life. That's what I will wish for all of you. Join the Telegram group so that you don't miss any update. Thank you. Take care and all the very best. And also, please Uh, subscribe to our YouTube channel and like the videos which we put. All the very best. Jai Hind.